Yeah, so it's time for Mad Libs, where we are asked to pick out random words for a fill-in-the-blank story written by our producers. Now, we're going to show you us picking out random words, then we'll actually read the final fairy tale product right here on set.
All right, Bridget, hit us.
Silly noise.
Inconsolable.
Smelly.
Chunky.
Whimsical.
Protractor. Isn't that thing you measure with?
The Nile River.
No, you hate that.
The Nile.
Stinky.
Black.
Plucky.
Lovely.
No, that's an adjective.
It could be lovingly.
Yeah, lovingly. It goes after the verb.
Lovingly.
Oh my gosh.
Kudzu.
It's gonna be kudzu, of course. A classic plant.
The beetle.
Hard. Soft.
The woodpecker.
Pantry.
Drunk.
Creatine. Trying to make gains.
2.
Chartreuse. It's like that green, kind of yellowy green, kind of baby puke.
The chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra. Okay, sure, if you want to call it that.
Okay, I mean,
Weird.
1.5.
The thorax.
Let's see, sugar glider.
A small number.
We've given her 2 and 1.5. How small does this girl want it?
9.
Third toe.
Leslie.
Freaking.
Viceroy. Let's say baby hippo.
Before they become deadly. Seeing a movie without paying for the ticket.
Baloney.
Horse hoof trimmer.
Playfully.
I can't wait to hear this
All right,
all
Nikita's
together.
just dying to go to the bathroom over here. Okay.
She was waiting in the wings like, let me go.
All right. Are you ready
National Mother Goose Day here.
for the fairy tale that we just created?
It's our fairy tale.
Here we go. Is that the appropriate music for
I
this?
don't think we need it,
Yeah,
guys. It's supposed to be soothing.
I don't need that music. Give me something softer, if you got it. If not, don't worry about it. Here we go.
I'm ready.
Once upon a time, there lived 2 kids named Lee and Hayley of the Kingdom of Shire. Lee was an inconsolable and smelly boy, and Hayley was chunky and whimsical girl. They lived in a giant protractor by the Nile River.
Oh, wow, we grew up in Egypt?
And across the Nile River was a stinky witch named Nikita. She had black hair and a plucky smile, and she walked lovingly around the nearby forest looking for kudzu and beetles to use for her spells. On a hard and soft night, the witch Nikita lured Lee and Hayley to her house with the help of her assistants, Nua and Kelly, turned into 2 adorable woodpeckers. Once they were in her grasp, she put a spell on them to make them stuck in her pantry. I'm going to cook them up and eat them, Nikita the drunk witch said of Lee and Hayley. Eating townsfolk is how I stay looking so young. Well, that and creatine, she added. Then she put in 2 chartreuse chupacabras and 1.5 thoraxes of sugar glider and 9 third toes of guys named Leslie to her cauldron and let it bubble. But before she could add Lee and Hayley to the broth, Bridget, the freaking viceroy of Squeakshire, burst through the door.
The freaking viceroy is here.
Viceroy.
Along with her assistant Noah, the baby hippo knight.
Nowadays, a baby hippo night.
Nikita, the drunk witch, you are being arrested for kidnapping, using unauthorized spells as part of your beauty routine, and not paying for movie tickets. We are here to arrest you. Baloney, yelled Lee and Hayley as they were now safe. Nikita was sentenced to several years of working as a horse hoof trimmer for the Shire, but once she was reformed, she and everyone else lived playfully ever after.
We would stand in a circle and probably hold hands and like, that is, I don't know, I've heard of Nikita the drunk witch before.
I've met her once.
Look, she's reformed. Look at her. Hope this brings some joy to your Mother Goose Day celebrations today.